I call the honourable member for Bendigo.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. It is a grievance debate, and at the beginning of my contribution today, I need to mention what has just occurred at the AWU offices in Melbourne and Sydney. On a day in question time in the lower house and in the Senate, which has been prioritised about the AFP and about resourcing of the AFP, on a day when it was revealed in estimates that the AFP doesn't have the resources it requires to pursue, for example, a cocaine bust, that they instead said that they were guarding the PM's mansion, that they felt that they didn't have the resources. This is what the AFP Commissioner said in estimates, and it's been very active today on social media. What we found out, what happened not that long ago, was that the AFP has raided the union offices, the AWU in Melbourne and Sydney. Their purpose was to try and uncover materials in relation to a donation that the AWU made to Get Up. This is a real threat on our democracy, Deputy Speaker, when we have a government that directed its commission to start this witch hunt into unions, that has wasted millions of dollars, taxpayers' dollars, on its witch hunt of unions and on former union leaders who are now the opposition leader. This is the kind of behaviour that you would expect in a country like Cambodia, not in a country like Australia. It is a threat on our democracy when we have a government using the state, the powers of the state, to attack its political opponents, to attack organisations, community-based organisations, political organisations, environmental groups and unions. It echoes the days of Bjork-Peterson in Queensland, state-sanctioned suppression, where they stopped people from having a voice. Let's just put this into context. The AFP never was instructed, or never did they raid 7-Eleven, who has been involved in one of the biggest wage scandals and wage theft that we have seen. The AFP have not raided, in fact, many, if any, officers that have been accused of wage theft, like an endemic problem within our community. Employers ripping off workers, not paying them properly. We have seen the AFP involved in some work around worker exploitation, where they've worked with the Fair Work Ombudsman, but not enough, and resourcing is an issue. So instead of pursuing the real crimes that are causing real problems in our society, the AFP, under the because of the directions of this government, the choice of this government, are pursuing the AWU and their relationship with Get Up. And Get Up isn't an evil organisation. Get Up are a group of keyboard warriors that send us emails telling us what they think about an issue. Get Up get involved in politics, they campaign. I find it extraordinary that this government is so scared of some keyboard warriors, people who will sit there and send you emails. Guess what? You can just delete them. You don't even have to read them.